Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel again today. Today I want to do a short tutorial on this pocket. This particular pocket is made from a book page, and it has 3 pockets and it has a tag in each pocket. So there's one. This pocket has a little bag that I made, one of those cute little bag things, and the tag's inside the bag. That goes in that pocket. And this little tiny one in the bottom. So I'm going to take all the tags out and just show you the pocket. I didn't do anything to the back because I'm going to glue that down onto my page, but I could leave this part open if I want to and have even a 4th pocket. And then I just put some lace. So it's very simple. I am going to use this paper today. This is Graphic 45's Little Women. And I cut, for my largest piece, I want to say it was 6 inches, a little more than 6 inches. Now you can make this any size. It doesn't have to be the size I'm doing. And then the width is right at 3.5. Okay. So this one is at 6 inches. This one is going to be a little bit shorter. It's about 5.5. Okay, same width. And then the last one, same width, is going to be cut at about 3 3/4. But like I said, you can do any size you want to. There's no rules. Okay, now I'm going to take the big one. We're going to take the medium size one and, whoops, wrong way, stick it on the outside. And then the tiny one goes on the top of all of that. So they're all stacked up together just like that. Very simple. Okay, now I round my corners just because I like them that way. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I just round them off a little bit. Okay, so you can see on the back, they don't all come all the way up to the top, and that's okay. That won't hurt a thing, okay? If you're going to have a pocket behind it, you may want to glue those flaps down just so that when you stick something in there, it doesn't catch. So we're going to do that first. This is just art glitter glue that I use most of the time. It's in my little needle tip applicator. And I'm just going to add a little bit of glue there and a little bit of glue there just because I want to use the back side as a pocket also. So that way, hopefully it won't get caught on that. Okay, so here's our 3 pieces. Like I told you, this is real simple. We're going to go down the sides here, and I'm just going to glue these 3 pieces together. All right, let's move that out of the way. Okay, and then we're going to do this side. And you can use any glue you want to use. I'm partial to this one just because it has that needle tip and I can get into little cracks and places where I need to. Okay, so we've got all 3 pieces glued down. And then you can also go in here in the side. Some of these pieces might have a tendency to not want to stay together. So we're just going to put a little bit of glue right in there too, just to make sure that stays where I want it to stay. There we go. Okay, so there is your pockets. You've got 1, 2, 3, and then 1 behind. Okay, so now let's see. Let's make our tags. So I just cut some things from the same paper pack, and I'm just going to make tags. This is real simple. I'm trying to keep this one very, very simple. You don't have to have a lot of tools. You don't even have to have this. If you don't want to round your corners, you can leave them straight. It doesn't matter. Okay, and then I like to take a pair of scissors and just cut. Now I've got a Big Shot, and I could cut these tags on my Big Shot, but for the sake of the video, I just decided to do it easy because not everybody may not have a Big Shot, and you can do this just as easy. Okay, so I just cut my corners off. I will glue that. I'll put the cap back on that glue because it does dry out pretty quick. All right, now this is an 1/8 inch punch. You can use any size punch you want. I'm just going to punch the top so that I can put me a little ribbon or something in there. Okay, now you could leave it like that if you want to and go ahead and put it in your pocket, but I've decided to add just a little bit of ribbon, and I chose cream because I had so much blue going on already. Uh-oh, there went my light. Okay, so I'm going to use cream because I don't want to overdo the blue. I have this touch light over here, and if I bump it, it goes off. But it's an OTT light, and it gives me some good bright light for filming. All right, so let's see. We can tie that twice, I think, because that silk ribbon don't like to stay by itself. Well, it's kind of short. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. So we've got this tied here. We can put it in the large pocket right there. All right, let's have another piece. There went my light again. I'm going to have to move it. All right, we're going to put this one in here. Now, you can tie these ribbons on any way you want to. You have to do it the way I'm doing. You can do the slip knot. However you want to do them is fine. Well, this ribbon does not want to stay tied, does it? Okay. All right, so I will tie a double knot because that one just don't want to cooperate with me. All right, and that's going to go in the second slot. Okay, same thing here. We'll tie a knot. We'll put this one in the third slot. Now, if you want to, you can make little, I call them divots. I don't know what the proper term is, but I call them divots in the top of a pocket, and it's just the little place that you would grab. Okay, so that one would go right there. So if you want to make a divot, you just take some sort of a circle punch. Let me see what I can find here. That one's going to be a little bit big. This one's a little bit big. This is a 2.5 inch. I just broke the one I really want to use. 1.5 inch. I just broke it or something. I can't get it to pop back up. But anyway, what you would do, I'll show you on this one because this is the size I would have used. Turn it upside down and just go in that. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get it in there because it's broke. Go in that pocket and just see what I'm doing. Just make a little, can you see that? Let me see if I can get that better. Just make a little bitty punch, okay? And it just makes a little pull tab place. Now, if you want the pull tabs, I would do that probably before you glued all this down. I think I did it on my last one. So anyway, there is your little triple pocket, and like I said, if you use the back side too, it could actually be a quadruple pocket because it would hold 4 different things. So give it a try. It's not hard at all. The one I showed you earlier, I added lace behind the top and across the bottom. So we could do that here if we wanted to. I just didn't want to cover up my little cameos. I think they're so cute. So, but you could add lace to it. You can do it in book pages. You can do it in music pages. Just let your creativity come forth. So I appreciate it if you like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.